Hmm. I just feel like it's not strong enough. You bet 250. I'm gonna fold it. I'd rather not see. Well, I'd rather see without paying, I guess. See? It was a good fold. I do that on purpose because I know I'm not gonna get these hands that people talk about. Oh wow. Yeah. It's just it is irritating like when you actually have a decent hand pre-flop and then the flop turn and river comes out and you got trash. He's all in for 1.5. I mean, it's just 1.5, right? Yeah, this guy over here is chump change. He's got the flush. Yeah, why did you call? He just won his money back. Because that dude's the one that took his money in the first place that first time around. That dude was like, I'll give you your money back. It's like, what do I got, right? He probably had a pair of aces or something. Odds are, if you're going in for that much, you've got a pair of aces. You've got at least a pair. You're not going to go in with nothing. Unless you're new to the game. I fold. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Coffee. This coffee creamer, I don't think I like. It's like a really chocolatey coffee creamer, and I'm not a fan of chocolate like that. I love chocolate. I love chocolate in general. I just don't like chocolate style coffee creamer. I like more of your hazelnut or your French vanilla or Irish cream. But yeah, it's a little too chocolate. Woo! Thank you. It's a little too chocolatey for me, so I'm just like really trying. I would have won that. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, actually. That's stupid. He had a king as a high card. There was a pair of fives on the board. I would have beat him. I need a shave. I literally look like I'm just so done. I'm tired. Like, I'm just like, I just woke up. I just woke up. What was I gonna do? Now I forgot what I was going to do. I think at some point, if I take a break, I'm gonna splash some water on my face or something. Because that's kind of what I really want to do right now. My face needs to be like, I need some water splashed on my face. See, another reason why I'm glad I folded. There's like nothing there. Like nothing there. Sorry, I am like all. I'm all fidgety right now. Well, because I can see myself, like I can see like my reflection, and I just look so tired. Yeah, if I take a break here pretty soon, I'm also going to do something with my hair. I look like. I mean, granted, I did just wake up, so that's what I look like. So why did I do it like that? Where it's like. Must be like a presetting that I just set on accident. Alright, you give me a pair. I'll take that so far. Well, I'm not gonna get the the flush. But I feel like I can get a 2 or a queen. I can get a deuce or a queen. He's probably got a pair of 8s or a 2 pair. He's going all in for 4.2k. That'll put me all in, and there's no reason why I'd want to go all in. I'm not too keen on wanting to go all in like that. He's gonna call for less. Okay, so they both. He's got kings, and he's chasing straight. He just got the straight. Wow! His ass just got the straight. He is a river rat. They call those river rats. Alright, I got a couple more hands, and I'm going to go try to find a tournament. I feel like if it's going to take us a while to find the ranked, I'm going to take a short little break, too. So I could take some time and kind of fix myself up a little bit, so I look pretty for you guys. I'm small blind. I feel like I can call 25. When the blinds are so low, like 25, 50, they're not that hard to make a decision. I'm checking it. There's like nothing there, but no one's betting. He checks. That's check around. Nice. I get to live to see another card. But I check. Just trash all the way around. Like my hands have just not been all that good. I've won what, 2 hands, and they were both barely anything. Why can I win these pots with all the thousands of chips in it? Because I don't got anything to play. You raise all in on 1k. Well, I fold. You might get one caller. Yep. No, you don't even get one. What? I think he was like, yeah, I've got an amazing hand, and I'm gonna raise all in. But then I scare away 3 or 4 other players. But that does happen. When other players are like, man, I don't really have shit. And this one sole player has something decent. Probably caught a card at the end for a pair. That's probably why I was calling all in. Or why I was raising all in. King 6 offsuit. You know what? This is going to be our last and final hand of this. So we're going to go for it. Why don't you just call all in? Go all in. That's what I don't understand. You still have a few hundred chips. Alright. It's stupid to go on this, but I just need a 10. I just need a 10. You goes 500. I'll call. Why not? We've got plenty of chips anyway, so we're just kind of like playing a little foolish. And I got no hearts. Just waiting on that 10. I'm chasing. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go along with you. On a chance, on a whim that he's got aces. You got 7 deuce offsuit. He's got 2 pair, actually. Damn. I mean, I figured as much. I mean, I played that stupidly, but nah, my bankroll's still at 30k. I still have plenty of bankroll left. I'm exiting. But it counts like how much like RP to next level, or rep to next level. So like, you know, I'm almost close to level 8. I have to hit level 10 in order to be able to be part of a club. So we're gonna find match. We're gonna do a ranked, and we're gonna do. I can't do it. I can't do the silver. I have to stick with a buy-in for 5. That's utter bullshit. All right. Well, I will be right back. Actually, I am not even going to worry about the changing the screen real quick. I'm just gonna splash some water on my face, kind of do my hair a little bit, and reheat up my coffee. And I might take a few drags off of a smoke, and then I'll be right back. So don't touch the dial. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh. At some point, I might take off the hoodie. No, I might keep it on. So we've been waiting. That's why I took a little bit of a break, because I figured it was going to take a while. And you know what's hilarious? Is that at one point I saw that we had like 4 people in the fucking ranked tournament. Or 4 people in the room. I think those people went over to the fucking silver 10K buy-in. I can't go over there yet because I'm still bronze. But the whole point for me to rank up is to be able to play. I've also been doing really bad on my ranked. I feel as if like it's probably to play these more at like in the evening or nighttime, because I feel like more people will be on. I think a lot of like people from other countries play this game. So like you're gonna have like a different diverse, which I mean it is what it is. Alright, so I don't know. I'm hoping we can get into a ranked match. Just gonna have to wait and see. If we can't, we will just go back into a cash game and play that. But I did want to do a ranked tournament. Oh, we got somebody. But yeah, no, hopefully everyone here has been enjoying their Friday. It is honestly, it is a nice day outside. I feel as if like after I'm done streaming, I was gonna go outside and get some fresh air, you know, get some like really good fresh air. Hold on. I'm actually gonna take off my hoodie real quick. There. Yeah, I had to. It was getting a little warm. But yeah, no, I'm just enjoying my time right now. I know here soon I'm going to be starting my summer course, and I'm going to be working a job for the school, which I'm excited for, but I'm also a little bit nervous for because it's been a while since I've like worked a desk type job or like an office setting type job. So it's gonna be a little weird. I'm normally the type of person to work like factory, manufacturing, warehouse. I did grocery stocking. I did a lot of stocking for a while there, but just nothing was sitting, you know. And I think I need to change paces anyway. I want to be able to go over there. Because they already have 4 people over there. But we can't. See, like, the crazy part is, so, like, when you're bronze, you can't go to silver, gold, diamond, or emerald, platinum, whatever. But when you're silver, you can go to bronze and silver. When you're gold, you can... he switched over. Can those 3 come over here? I mean, come on. No! I think when they switch back and forth like that, it's to tell us a little bit, be like, hey, come over here. But it's like, if those 4 people came over here, we'd be able to play a tournament. Like, come on, 4 people, over here. I think they're trying to tell us, hey, come over here, but we can't. Like, yeah, when you're silver, you can do silver or bronze. When you're gold, you can do all of those 3. And then when you're the top, when you're the buy-in for 100K, you can do them all. But you have to get to that point. You have to get past 1,000 rating into silver to be able to do more. And I feel like the only way to do that is to keep playing these ranked. Now I could do ranked head to head, but I don't really like those. It's usually 1-on-1, and I don't like that because it's fast paced. I like taking my time with the tournament. I like watching people get kicked out, watching people get knocked out to the point where I can hit a certain point and I can win, or at least get top 3. But yeah, now it's just a waiting game. But yeah, enjoying the day, enjoying Friday. Friday is always a fun day because you're getting ready for the weekend. You're like ready to like just de-stress from the week. This week's been a crazy one. Not crazy in the sense of bad things, but crazy in the sense of it's my first week without school. Actually, last week was... No, I wouldn't even say last week was my first week without school because I still had work to do. But this week has been my first week without school, and it feels weird. Like, I was in nonstop school all semester long. I mean, I was just nonstop. And then I did take a week off for vacation. Well, I didn't really take a week off of school for vacation. I still had to actually do school while I was over in vacation. I think there were several days where I spent several hours doing my homework. Yeah, I think they're trying to tell us to come over here, but we can't. But it's just like, yeah, it's just like this constant in my life, like school, and then yeah, I had spring break and everything. Yeah, that was great, but at the same time, I think I was still focusing on work for spring break. He's like, we can't move. We're still provisional. We have an under 1,000 rating. Like, we can't do anything about it. But yeah, I was just more so just during spring break, I still had homework to do. Well, I didn't have homework to do, but I actually worked ahead. And I enjoyed that week too. It was actually a pretty good week. And then it was just after spring break, it was just nothing but, hard work, just trying to get through. And I finally got through. And it was amazing that I was able to do it. And I got all my grades back, passed all my classes. My GPA is back up. My GPA was low because I did fail some classes back like 4 years ago, and I kind of still. But one of my classes that I failed before, I actually got a passing grade now, so it actually helped my GPA, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help my GPA get higher. So as long as I pass this class over the summer with a pretty good grade, like an A or B, my GPA is gonna get even better. And I'm really excited about it. And then fall semester is what I'm really looking forward to because I got some really good classes. I've got world mythology. I'm taking another English class. I'm taking a college math class with a lab attached to it. I think I'm taking introductory physics, so it's gonna be tough. I think I struggled with physics back in high school, but you gotta remember that was also back in high school when I was being a little punk kid, just barely striding through his classes. Barely. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's gonna be coming my way. I get through the fall semester, and then I just gotta get through spring, and then from there, I think once I'm done with spring semester next year, I can then see where I'm looking at for graduating. Because I think I'm gonna have just about enough credits to graduate. But I think my academic advisor is gonna be like, well, hold up there. Your program still needs maybe a few classes. I don't know. I'm gonna ask what she thinks. We've got 5 people. We've got 5. Come on, one more. I guess you have to have 6 in order to trigger the tournament. Come on, one more. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I think I can start looking at, like, maybe I can graduate. Finally. No one leave. We need this. I'm waiting for this. Oh, Scotty! Thank you so much for the hydrate, Scotty. Long time no see, my buddy. Octo just got here. Hey! How are you? I just saw you the other day. That was nice. Thank you so much for coming back. How are you doing? Good morning to all of you. Good morning from my bedroom. Doing good. Glad it's Friday. Me too. I Honestly, I've been waiting for Friday. What is your plans for the weekend? Scotty, I missed you, bro. By the way, I didn't message you back at all on Twitter. I deleted my Twitter. Things just got a little out of hand on my Twitter, and I think I made a personal decision. I deleted my Twitter. It's been so long, man. I missed you, man. Might go to the movies tomorrow and some shopping stops. Ooh. What kind of movie you gonna go see? There's a movie I still want to go see, but I have to wait until it comes out, I think. Until it comes out on, like, a streaming service. The Super Mario Brothers movie. I was supposed to go see it with my girl a while back, but I want to see The Machine. The Machine looks hilarious. It really does look hilarious. I'm a huge Mark Hamill fan. I love Star Wars, so you know, anything with Mark Hamill in it, I'm a fan. I don't know why I called on that. Yeah, my stepson's he's got a commencement celebration right now, a ceremony. They're doing it for 5th grade. They're celebrating getting through like elementary school, and now he's going to be heading on to middle school. So they do a commencement ceremony when it's like a graduating 5th grade. So he's doing that now. Actually, they're about to be done. I've known about the story/comedy act the movie is based on, and I can already tell it's going to be hilarious. I think that's going to be a movie I'm going to try to see with my girl, or there's a full slate of movies coming out this year that I do want to see. The Conjuring, not The Conjuring. No. Was that The Conjuring? I'm trying to remember if that was The Conjuring. If I see it, I'll let you know if it's worth it. Good. Thank you so much, Octo. I appreciate it. I haven't been to the movies since the Resident Evil movie came out a couple years back. I just haven't had the money to go see a lot of movies, but there are movies I do really want to see in theater. I felt like the Super Mario Brothers movie probably was perfect to see in theater, and I never did. So now I gotta wait. Now I have to wait, which sucks because like it gets expensive to go, but it's still worth it to still go to the movie theaters, in my opinion. But yeah, there are some movies I really do want to see this year in theaters. Oh, what else is coming out? I want to see Secret Wars, because that's coming out. Is that this year? No. I think that's next year, or the year after. I go with the boyfriend when we're together. Not usually movies I care to see. Usually, it's rare these days to be like I wanted to watch that. I know it's kind of strange. There was a time where I was only going to the movies with like my family or with my girl. The very first movie me and my girl went to go see was Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That shows you how long we've been together. It's strange. That was the very first movie we went to go see. And it just came out in theaters. And she didn't tell me that she already had seen it with one of her friends prior to that. And I'm like, when she told me that, I was like, no! And then we went to go see Star Wars together. We went to go see The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker together. We went to go see Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales together. Zombieland 2, Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City. There's got to be other movies we've seen together. Avengers. We did Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame. So, You're right. You're absolutely right. It's honestly much better to go with your significant other, because normally you're not wanting to really go to the movies. We just saw Guardians 3. Oh, how was it? You know what? That movie I do want to go see. I do. You know, I forgot about that. I'm gonna see if my girl wants to go with me soon. You cried? Was it at the? Was it the part with Rocket? And there was a part with Rocket that I heard that was gonna make everyone cry. It was in the teaser trailer. If you're sensitive about animals, it can be triggering. I am sensitive by animals. I am. I just my dog passed away, so it like triggered a lot in me recently to think about my dog. My dog recently passed, so no, no, I'm sorry. I feel you on that one. My dog too. Yeah, then be prepared to cry. Uh, the last thing I went to go see that made me cry was Hamilton, and that's been like 5 years. I think when we went to go see Hamilton in as a play, it made me cry. Oh my god, I'm emotional. I'm emotional, right? I wish I had known more about the story before watching it. I had heard, like, way before the movie came out, like when they announced the teaser trailer for it, I had already heard about the fact that it was going to be emotional, because there was a part where it was going to make everybody cry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is straight on the board. Who's got a jack? But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm honestly really sorry that it was like that for you. It's not fair. I watch videos on Facebook like with animals, and they're like really sweet. I can't watch them half the time. I can't anymore. I started thinking about my dog, and it made me cry. There's 2 main parts that made me cry. I will watch it. I will watch it. I want to watch it now. Mainly because I'm a huge fan of the Avengers anyway. I'm a huge fan of like the MCU. So I do want to watch it. My only question, I won't spoil, but be prepared. Well, thank you for the warning. Thank you for the warning ahead of time. It's gonna be really tough. But I guess at this point now, there are going to be movies I will wait for to watch on a streaming service, just because it just hasn't worked out to be able to go see them. But the Super Mario Brothers movie, I'm going to wait until that comes out for free, not to buy or rent, because right now it's available to buy or rent. I don't want to buy that. It's expensive. I'd rather watch it for free. And then I want to see if my girl wants to see this movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. What? No. Just a pair of 3s. Yeah, nothing too special. I'm honest, like I said, I'm really sorry that had the effect on you that it did. Yeah, the reason why you guys are getting a Friday stream out of me instead of yesterday, I was gonna stream. No! Woulda, shoulda, coulda had a 3 of a kind. I was supposed to stream, but then I didn't. And then me and my girl just kind of hung out for a while. We went out to dinner together last night. And then we watched... I am going to be honest with you guys. I watch a lot of YouTube. And I watch a lot of gameplay on video games and stuff. I have like favorite streamers or favorite gamers and whatnot. And there's this one game It's called house.wad, or it's like myhouse.wad or something like that. And it is so weird and wonky, but it's cool. It's the creator of this mod for this game has an obsession with Doom. You know, the original gaming series Doom. I am honestly so dead fucking serious. It was the coolest fucking thing because it's like OG Doom from like the Nintendo. But it was also like the same as like the Backrooms. It was also the same as like SCP. It's like all of these like psychological games that it was kind of like. It was really cool, but it messed with my brain. Or I didn't believe in reality there for a while. Alright, so it's up to me and one other person. I got nothing. I've got nothing. Please just check. She's got double my money. More than double my money. She bet 600. Alright, fine. I see what you're up to. You're probably gonna go to 1,000. She's playing me like a fiddle. Should I go for it? Glad to see you back, Cable. How was your shower? You know what? I'm gonna call him. He won a reader award. Oh, yay! I'm so proud of that boy. He won a reader award. I didn't get what I was going. It was great. You feel better? You feel more refreshed, bro? Yeah. Yeah. My boy. I call him my boy. I don't give a shit. I don't care. My boy. I call him. Got a reader award. It's his 5th grade little promotion. It's like a little graduation. Really awesome. Did you get your tea too? Yay! I'm so proud of him. Cute, I know. He's a 10-year-old kid, and he's really, really freaking... He loves reading. This kid, he reads books faster than I can speak English half the fucking time. Yes, I'm drinking it. What kind of tea do you make? You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. At least I'm not gonna be last place if I lose. Yeah, I wish I could go back in time. I'm gonna be 7th. Really? How does that feel, bro? Does it feel crazy? You're telling me I'm about to be a sophomore in college, and I just feel weird saying that. And not to mention, 5th grade for me was about 18 years ago. 5th grade for me was like 18 years ago. Yes. Oh my gosh. Can you, like, 7th grade? Isn't that crazy? Like, in your brains, like, especially like when you're older, like, you're thinking about like how it was for you back then. My sibling is now a senior. Holy cow. A senior in high school or a senior in college? Alright. Is this guy playing me like a fiddle too? At least he's betting low. High school. Jeez, that's crazy. Where's the time gone? Where has the time gone? Like, where has the time gone? It's not fair. My 29th birthday is about to be in about about 6 months. Black tea with 4 teaspoons of sugar and lemon juice. Ooh. I drink the iced tea in the summer because it's like a nice relaxer. It's like a nice cool down for me. But with lemon juice, really? I know, right? I know. It feels so weird. Look at my hand. We have a 15-year difference in age. You know what though? So my girl's son is about to be 11, and we were talking about like when we would be able to have kids, because we were supposed to have kids about 6 years ago, 5 to 6 years ago, but it didn't happen. But yeah, if we ended up having kids, we would be in the same boat. Our kid versus her son, there'd be a significant age gap. Sweet tea all the way. Just normal sweet tea, right? You raised to 600. I'm gonna fold this out. I prefer sweet tea though. Yeah, me too. But it's really good. I gotta try it. I do like hot tea with like chamomile and honey when I'm sick or when I'm having a tough time trying to sleep. It'll help relax me. I was a sophomore when he was born. Damn, that is nuts. The only people in my family that I can think about is like my 2 cousins. So my cousins, one of them, the oldest cousin, he's younger than me by like 7 months younger. But we were raised together like brothers because our dads were brothers. So he was born in 1995. My other cousin, his younger brother, was born in 2000 and he was born in 2002 because he's about to be 21. This year's gonna be his 21st birthday. Yeah. For some reason, I thought people were home. Yeah, so it's like between 1995 and 2002. It's a 7-year age gap. That's about the largest age gap that we have in my family. My oldest sister just announced she was pregnant, and he is old, and oldest is 16. I told him, good luck. Good luck. Jesus. Yeah, good luck. We all pray for the luck. I thought about like when me and my girl would have kids, and we're looking like it's probably not going to be until we're in our young 30s. So like if we say 32, right? If we're like 32 and we can start looking at having kids. Well, by that point, that's 3.5 years to 4 years away. That's like 4 years. By that point, her son is going to be 15. And there's going to be a significant, like, that large age gap, too. So, we're thinking about it. We're like, yeah, well, no matter what, there's going to be that age gap. Even if we waited until he was out of high school, we wouldn't even have that much longer to even have kids. So you start thinking about it, and it's almost not fair. Like, there's going to be that huge age gap. But it's okay, because sometimes that works out better for the family. It works out better because that way the oldest sibling will understand how to be there for the youngest sibling. And I feel like they could bond better together as being that old, like, with that lot of year age gap versus the, me and my sister, we're only about 2 years, 9 months apart. She was born February of 1992, and I'm November of 1994. So we've got an age gap, but not that bad. I think my mom wanted to have it between every 2 to 3 years. I was the last of my mom's kids, so I'm the baby. And then my sister had a son, so he is now officially the youngest in our little immediate family. But I will still always be the baby. It's not bad. More depends on how the parents treat it. I was a built-in babysitter and gave up a lot for him, and still do, and basically raised him and parent him now. And unfortunately, that's kind of like the way parents do it. I think some parents do it that way on purpose so that they can have that, like you just said, a built-in babysitter for the fact that they don't have to pay for a babysitter or don't have to look for a daycare or anything like that. And it's almost not fair. But sometimes parents don't do it on purpose. Sometimes it's like, you know, their jobs are crazy busy and they need help, but it all depends on like how you treat the situation. If the parents are purposely doing it like, haha, we got a babysitter, haha, we don't have to worry about it, then come on, that's kind of wrong. Because like then you're also taking away from the oldest and what the oldest wants to do with their adolescence and their teenage years and their life, you know. I was once told if I wanted to do something, I had to find the babysitter. So that's not right. That is not right, because that's treating it like that child is your child, and that's not fair. I'm glad, like, my mom didn't really. So, like, my sister used to watch me, but we were still pretty much, like, older. I think when my mom started letting my sister kind of watch me was when we were, like, preteens and young teens. So, I think that's what it was about that. But even then, like, I didn't really rely on, like, my sister, for the most part, if it was a nice day out, she'd kick me out of the house. Be like, good luck. Folding on that. Don't bet over 1,000. I'm not. I've leveled up from 7 to 8. Everyone thought he was mine. At the time, I was still a virgin. Teen Mom was starting to be popular around that time. Yeah. I mean, hey, props to you for, like, you know, keeping it like that, because you're right. We did go through a phase where Teen Mom was kind of the thing, and these young kids were out there, you know, just willy-nilly. Pating, patong, pating, patong. Just willy-nilly. But, like, I think that is because we were young, and we were so impressionable on what we were watching and what we were kind of using as, like, our whatchamacallit, like, what was teaching us. And our parents tried their best. Some, you know, for the most part, they tried their best to teach us right from wrong and how to do things and what to do. But we were just so gung-ho on, like, what we were watching and what we were seeing around us. I knew a handful of teen moms in my school. Not saying it was ever a bad thing, just they were just active early. Oh, I'll admit it. My girl was a teen mom. She goes, I wish I never would have gotten pregnant in high school. Ah, that's so bullshit. That is so bullshit. You're gonna bet, aren't you? You bet 1.2K for what? You know what? I have not been playing good in this one. He's my best friend, and we're roommates for life. Inside joke. So while I wish things were a bit different growing up with him, I wouldn't give him up for the world. Only reason I'm still here. Damn straight. There's a lot of things that we say like, oh my god, we regret, but at the same time we what can we do, you know? I mean, it's not much we can really do. And you're right. I mean, you give props to the fact that you're still here. I'm moving my camera over here. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, I had to do a little moving around my camera so you guys could actually see the cards that I'm playing with. Oh. BRB again, you're good, Cable. Do what you gotta do, man. It'd be very rude of me to leave him alone in this world with my mother. So, are you saying like I hate to ask, you know, it's like none of my business, but like, was the relationship with the mother a little rough? Like with your mom a little rough? Come on, give me a diamond. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. I could have a straight flush. If I get a deuce, I'll get a straight flush. I already have a flush. I could have a straight flush. I already have the flush. I'm good. Bet something. I dare you, lady. I dare you. Bet something. Bro, yes. And she's like a completely different person. When I grew up. But not really for the better. I'm honestly really sorry. I'm sorry. See, that's not fair. That's not fair on your end. Like, some people just unfortunately are like, they go through those times in their lives. Parents should be parents, you know, they should be there for their children. And they should respect their children. They should love their children. They should teach their children everything they know. Don't come for me, but we all live together currently. Don't come for me. We were supposed to be saving this way, but shit's too expensive. But Nanner needed an adult, an adult around, and since I'm leaving next year, I'm using it as time to spend together. My parents were indifferent unless I was fucking up. Isn't that like the sad part? It's like when you're doing something wrong, it's like all of a sudden your parents just hop to it and be like, "Oh, you're doing something wrong," but then my parents were so different when I was a kid versus now. I mean, I respect my parents always in every way. In every way, I love and I respect my parents. But back then, it was different. Back then, it was like how you're saying, things were just a lot different. But I still love and respect my parents, no matter what. Like my mom, she sacrificed so much. And my dad was kind of a screw up. But I'm so sorry. I'm honestly so sorry. Like, you're right. You use it as time to spend together now, and to be there for each other. And oh god, 3 diamonds, 2 9s. You're gonna bet 1.1. What I do? You probably got me, but you know what? No guts, no glory. Ha ha! Dead man's hole. Got him. Oh shoot! They're home. Whoops. So now, I have chips. But yeah, no, I'm at least glad you get to spend time with your family now. Sorry, I had an itch. Okay, don't judge me. I had an itch. My nose had been bothering me all day. Best outcome of it really is how I treat others, and especially my boyfriend's kids. I can empathize with a lot of situations and can advocate for the kids, for how the kids might feel. Exactly, like you grow with that like understanding, the empathy. Because now you're around kids, no matter what. Like you're around your little brother, and now you've been around your boyfriend's kids. How old are they? I think you told me once before. I think you told me that are they older or are they younger? You raising on this? No. This is bull crap. I fold. I fold. I fold. 16, 15, 9, and 4. Damn. That's right. You did tell me he's got a handful of them. That's like, that's a big age gap, too. The oldest is 16, the youngest is 4. That's crazy. But at least, like, the one that's 15 and 16, they're on their way out of high school at some, the next couple years, few years. UFO spotted lurking above U.S. largest marine base. Ah, shut up. I don't know if that's true. Me no understand if that's true or not. Two oldest live with mom in Pennsylvania. He splits time with the youngest two moms. Yep. You told me there was a little bit of a split situation. I remember my mom had me for majority of the time, actually, if not all the time. My dad had me every other weekend when he showed up. And sorry. They are home. They are home. It reminds me of home. Mom during the week and dad's on the weekends. Yep. It's crazy. Sometimes that's actually how it should be. I just booted up Prominence Poker for the first time. Really? My advice to you: do the intro. Do the tutorial, because you get a lot of extra chips that way. Yes. Sucked. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was. Mom had me during the week, and every other weekend. My dad just had me every other weekend. Yeah, there is a tutorial, and once you finish the tutorial, they give you a bunch of chips, bro. And a bunch of unlockables and stuff. Jeff and the girl's mom switch every day, but they live close to each other, so it's not a big deal. See, that's the big difference. Is when they don't live all that far, I guess. I was in a conversation with my girl last night, talking about, like, if we were to ever move, would his dad follow? And, like, I get why his dad would follow, I get it now. And I understand that. King 6. Alright. I'm like, he's going all in. How many people are gonna call him though? I hope someone wins other than this guy, because that means people are gonna get kicked out of the tournament already. He folds. I'll fold. Why not at this point? Yeah, I'm not keen on the girl's mom possibly following this, but I understand. Yeah, I felt the same way. Like, I get it. I felt the same way. It's because it's like a personal thing for me. But you gotta remember, it's not about, like, us. Like what I was told. It's not about us. It's about the child. Thinking, huh? You gonna bet anything? Legit, yep. Like, my girl had to tell me that it's not about us. Alright. Around 900. Full. Yes! I got it. As long as she doesn't try to start drama, I'm all good. Exactly. The drama's always the problem. That's why we're just like, we're the same type of person. always, like, we don't want to be in any kind of drama situation. But, you know, as long as everything goes smoothly, everything's fine, no one's angry, no one starts fighting, then we're all good. Oh god, why am I all blurry? It's like all of a sudden my camera just... It's like, my camera doesn't like me.